y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I am Susan, your hostess. This is Garden 25, Sow It, Grow It, an open collaboration, open until the end of September. There is an official playlist, and if you join in, I will share out your video, watch your video, and add you to the playlist. Let's get into the garden. Wild goose peas going into my pocket. I thought we were done with our green beans, and then my husband came in and he said, honey, we need to get out there and harvest some of those green beans. So yesterday I picked a half a bushel of green beans. Can y'all believe that? They are still coming on very, very strong. And those are some I left yesterday. So today, sometime today, I'm going to be canning more green beans for our pantry. I'm excited about that. Let me grab my basket and my stool so I can work in my arbor. They're still coming in quite heavy, and I missed quite a few of them yesterday. We have plenty of buds out here, and the bees are still busy working our green beans. Although our vines are dying back, and I do have several pods that I have left on here to dry on the vine so that I can collect the seed from those purple pod Louisiana green beans. I'm also finding these little white caterpillars in my green beans. I'm sorry about the shaking of the camera. I'm trying to hold this at an angle that's not comfortable. So I have a few smaller green beans to pick over here. There's that lovely bird nest again. Oh, I didn't bring you all the way down. Let's get you down. There you go. Also dealing with cobwebs. So I know there's spiders in here and probably some ticks. So this is what I'm looking for. You can see that the pot is quite full. And when you break it open, it will string. And inside, you will find the beans that are fully developed. So let me finish opening this one up. And I will just let it dry on my counter now. But I want them to dry on the vines. This one's hanging really low, so I know that the rabbits would probably eat it. When they get this big, the outside is tough, so they're really not good for canning or trying to cook. I got a few more green beans this morning. I'm going to throw this in my basket. I'm sitting here next to our cream peas, and they're starting to really produce. These are lady cream peas. I'll show you those in just a second. So there's quite a few bean pods out here. If the rabbits don't get to them, we may get some cream peas out of here. I'm wanting them to get bigger and a little more yellow on the husk so that when I go to take the beans out of the husk, they'll come out really easy. I'm going to be drying these and saving some of these for next year. That menagerie right there is the Beef Masters tomatoes. We're still grabbing a tomato or two. They are full of blooms. These are the hot jalapenos. And really not much heat stress on these, but they are starting to die back. There is a really nice spider web right there. And these have been heavy hitters along with the green beans. This year we have gotten a tremendous amount of peppers off of our little 3, 6, 9 plants that we planted. And they are full of buds as well. This dark coloration here is from the heat. Sometimes you'll see crackling if they're not getting enough water. So we're going to leave those on the vine to let them get a little bit bigger. I'll be talking about all my herbs in an upcoming apothecary video. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I believe it comes out Thursday. Bringing back the stalks is controversial for some farmers because they believe that the plant needs the nutrients. It pulls in the phytonutrients from the sun and so forth. But some farmers believe that if you trim back your okra, you will get more pods. I trim it back so that I can actually get to the pods. And these things are massive. I want to show you this trunk on my okra over here. This thing is massive. It's like a tree, and it will even get bigger than that before the season ends. And my husband literally has to chop it down like a tree when it's done. And why did I leave some leaves and not others? Well, this one is producing okra pods, so I left it, and so did that one. And y'all, they can produce okra on many, many leaves. What I watch for is when they start putting out the little pods or the little blooms like that. I hope y'all can see that clearly. So I don't trim those back. I let them go. But any leaves underneath, like this one, and this one can be trimmed back, and I'll do that another day. So this morning I heavily trim back leaves to give these okra plants an opportunity to create even more pods that we can consume, because we love our okra in the South. I do need to get out here and start harvesting some of these bouquet hot peppers. They are beautiful. These are the sweet jalapenos, although my husband says he can't tell the difference. And they are starting to die back. I'll show you over here. These are starting to die back. I think we only planted about 8 plants of these. They came in 4-packs, so we bought 2 4-packs. And again, I have to watch for spider webs. Can y'all see that spider web there? I do believe we're going to get some more potatoes. I'm not sure what kind of potatoes these are. I don't remember planting any more potatoes, but we've got vines and we've got blooms. More of the wild goose peas. And these vines towards the front garden are producing more of the Amish paste tomatoes, although much smaller. Our bell peppers are dying, literally dying. This one's soft on the vine. So we're picking the smaller ones because we're losing so many of our bell peppers now. I've got a big pocket on my apron. Just going to gather these. And they're also getting blemishes. So we don't want the blemishes, but we can cut them away. And these that are soft on the vine, well, these are going to get pulled this weekend more than likely. The banana peppers are still putting on, but they're not as big as they were earlier in the season. And the cayennes on this particular bucket seems to have died back. I have a few cayenne over here and banana peppers as well. Let me get where I can show you the banana peppers. There's one right there. Y'all pardon me while I walk. So it looks like the cayennes are about done, but the Tabascos are ready for me to start harvesting. Look at that. They are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I literally had to use my apron skirt to gather all the peppers. There is so many peppers in my garden this year. Let's just unload these. Woo. I'm going to be chopping peppers. I really need to make some pepper relish. I love pepper relish, although I can't have the sugar in it. But my husband likes it as well. And it's a nice alternative relish to have. Couple more. And my apron is now sopping wet. Fewer cayennes. We are reaching the end of the season for our peppers for sure. Oops. But our strawberries are still producing blooms. Look at this. Just unbelievable. This has been the best strawberry plant I have ever planted. A couple more things over here to show you. Our flowers. These are so beautiful. And look, we've got a caterpillar resting on a flower. Amazing. Eat up, little butterfly. Eat up. So we have some beautiful colors out here. And some of these are as tall as I am. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have some flowers that haven't opened up yet still, but that's okay. And we're at the carrot bed, and of course the weeds are starting to take over. But we're going to try another carrot, if I can get it to come out. Well, that one's a little bigger, and a smaller one. I'm going to leave them probably until the end of September before I try to harvest them. And then I will be replanting carrot seeds over the winter. The scarecrow has seen its better days, but good news is October begins Scarecrow 25. It's an open collaboration where you can just have fun making a scarecrow, being a scarecrow, drawing or painting scarecrows, putting out scarecrow and fall decor, among many, many other things. I'll be out here decorating our scarecrow post and probably some other videos along the way. It will go on for the entire month of October, so y'all get on board and get your scarecrow on. Fall's just around the corner. Today's harvest included purple pod Louisiana green beans, wild goose peas, okra, 1 jalapeno, and a lot of bell peppers. Hey friends, thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for the many comments, the likes, the friendships, and for sharing this content out. Take a moment and watch all of the advertisements because that is how I get monetized and get paid. I appreciate each and every one of you for your time and your patience. And y'all, I have this special content over here I think you might like.